We are this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. At the plate, Willie Mays. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Kiermaier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes Junior. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. 2 men on. 2 out, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Throw down to third. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
One and 2, here it is. Takes right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kiermaier.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Up next from Miami, David Ortiz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, base hit to right. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. And he pops it up. Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball, and he fouls this one off. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. No score here as we play inning number 2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Willie Mays. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder,
Just a tick behind for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Fouled off. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back left field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson is there. 2 gone. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Turner has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and all set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Henderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Ortiz.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Riding in once again, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Mays will get there, and he puts it all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Corey Seager.
Number 5.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Arozarena arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the great Willie Mays. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's off the fists as he fights this one off, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound his zone with all different options.
Now that's popped up, and there's your first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Marlins in their half of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch cut it. It's by him for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Junior ranges back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll be the one to start things out for Oakland in their half of the 6th inning. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Snap throw to first, but he's back in safely. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. From the belt, the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw on to second for the... Randy Arozarena 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Into the box, David Ortiz. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Trout is there, makes the catch in the 7th inning, ready to roll. And here comes the Babe. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner loves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On the run is Griffey. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts. Thus far. Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Marlins, number 1, Ozzie Albies.
Just a tick behind for a strike. This is skied into short left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Settling in now, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair. And ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Pitch number 100 on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does if he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Willie Mays becomes the first out of the inning. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but fouled.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. The veteran outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Randy Arozarena, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Randy Arozarena is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Fouled off. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now both runners on the move. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Salvador Perez. Last time through was first pitch of the at-bat. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Pitch on the way. Drilled to the left side. Reined in. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Buster Posey now. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Jorge Posada will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the A's get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.